And some families need to stay closer to home this spring break. So today we have fun things to do that aren't so far away. Call it our spring break staycation guide. And Melissa Peterson is the founder of Lake Country Family Fun, and she's also a mom to 4 kids.
I am.
From 9 to 4.
Yes.
We were just talking. You're a busy lady.
I am.
I love it. And this resource is wonderful. It's a great resource for things to do, what parents, other things that parents can find out about what's happening around town.
It just keeps you informed, and I always try to keep things budget friendly because I have 4 kids. I can't be spending $20 a kid to just go do something for a day. So I always am focused on trying to keep things budget friendly and fun still, making memories with your kids.
I like that. And a lot of people are going to be home for spring break.
Correct.
They'll either travel at another time, or maybe it's not in the budget right now to travel for spring break. So let's talk about some of the fun things to do around Milwaukee and Waukesha County. And one of the things that you talk about are the free Sprecher brewery tours. And I think it's fun for people to think about that and visiting the Milwaukee Public Market, because these are things that are very cost effective, and you don't have to be beer drinking age to enjoy the Sprecher brewery tour.
No, and you get as many samples of the soda that you would like. So, I mean, and it's a very cost effective. It's cheaper for the kids, obviously, but parents can have a little bit of fun and indulge a little bit, and the kids can have fun and feel like they're indulging as well.
I like that. What about people who live more to the south? This is where the dinosaurs come in, right?
Yeah, but even if you don't live in the south, you could still make a little day trip down to the Kenosha Racine area. There's the Racine Zoo. It's always cost effective, and they have their winter hours right now, so the admission is actually reduced. There's the Racine Art Museum, which will actually be free on April 1st for their free day.
And that's, I think, a Friday this year.
It is. Their
April
first
1st.
Friday is free for that museum, as well for the Milwaukee Art Museum as well.
Okay.
And so that's a great way to do. And you can also go to the Dinosaur Museum, which is also in Kenosha, and it's always free.
See, I didn't know they had a dinosaur museum
I know.
there.
It's a great, you can kind of make a little Wisconsin bucket list and start checking things off.
That is wonderful. Have you taken your kids to the dinosaur museum?
No, but it's actually on our little bucket list that we want to do, and so that's why I added it. I'm like, if I really want to do that with my kids, I know more than likely other parents are going to want to do that as well.
And I'm guessing, like the other things you mentioned, that's a very cost effective too.
Yeah, you don't have to spend a lot of money to have some really good times, and really spending the time with your kids, that is priceless. You cannot beat making memories and taking that time to spend with them.
Exactly. So bring the camera when you go there. If you want to head out west, you can visit the zoo, which is a wonderful thing to do. You can also visit, there's a deli that you like, right?
We're talking about Madison area. Yeah, Henry Vila Zoo is always free. We love going to Ella's Deli. It is, somebody who's OCD is probably worst nightmare. There are things going around in the ceiling. You can play I Spy while you're waiting for your food. And in the spring, they open up their carousel. So after you're done eating, you can go outside and ride on the carousel when you're done. And we just really love doing that. And it's something my kids always look forward to. And it's something completely unique.
Well, it's neat, too, how many zoos we have in the area.
Absolutely.
I mean, a lot of people are familiar with the Milwaukee Zoo, but Madison as well as Racine have zoos, which is really kind of a neat thing for people to do. Let's talk, too, about the park systems here, because one of the things that Milwaukee is known for in Wisconsin are wonderful bike trails. And now the snow's gone. Yeah,
it's the perfect time to get out and go hike. Waukesha County and Milwaukee County have wonderful park systems, and they have great websites that give you all the resources of what are available at each park. So you can kind of plan your day around that, and maybe they have a superb playground that you want to go hit after you go and do a little bit of hiking around or playing with your kids.
That is super cool. Again, the library is one of my favorite places.
It is magical.
If you haven't been in a while, just carve out some time to go to the library. You'll be amazed. Sometimes they have like some of the most current movies on their shelves.
Absolutely.
Sometimes they're free. Sometimes you can get them for $1.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Magazines, books on tape.
Kids love to explore, and they love to have that opportunity to learn something new. And my boys being reading, they really want to go and explore and see what is around and pick up some books and figure out maybe some more ideas to do over summer and figure out your bucket list for that time.
I love that. One thing I missed is the Jelly Belly tour. I actually did this with my kids years ago. This is very colorful and very fun to see, and something that's, you know, right here in our neck of the woods, and there's always new flavors coming out.
Yeah, you easily can make a day trip going down to the south and hitting Racine and Kenosha and go down to their little downtowns and patronize their businesses and have a really great time.
I think that's wonderful. People can find out more, like we mentioned, you're a wonderful resource for parents. If you'd like some ideas, if you're staying home for spring break or just want time away with the family, things that are very cost effective, you can visit this wonderful resource. It's lakecountryfamilyfun.com. It's been around for about 5 years. got a lot of great stuff on the website, including a calendar of all the fun events around town. Thank you so much for
Not a
joining
problem.
us. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.